Abraham, the man who trusted the invisible promise. In the bustling city of Ur, a humble man named Abraham lived. A voice called out, promising him a new destiny. Leave your country and all your relatives behind. Go to the land I will show you. Trusting the invisible promise, he prepared to depart. With Sarah beside him, Abraham turned his back on everything familiar. He trusted in the unseen promise of a great nation. Years passed in tense, waiting for the seed of a promise. Even when the promise seemed impossible, his faith remained. He believed in life where there was only barren ground. Against all natural expectation, the promise was fulfilled. The miracle child, the physical proof of the invisible covenant. Abraham praised the unseen power that made this possible. The joy of the arrival was immense. But the ultimate test of trust was yet to come. The hardest command: offer your only son as a sacrifice. How could he trust the promise while obeying this command? He told Sarah he would return with their son. The journey began under a heavy silence. Isaac innocently asked, "Where is the lamb for the offering?" Abraham answered, "God himself will provide the offering, my son." They arrived at the designated place atop the mountain. Abraham carefully laid out the stones for the altar. He bound his beloved son and laid him on the wood. This was the zenith of his incredible trust. He raised the knife high above his head. But a voice from heaven intervened. "Do not harm the boy, for now I know your faith." The angel pointed toward a nearby thicket. There, a ram was caught by its horns in the dense thorns. This ram would take the place of his beloved son. He offered the ram, completing the act of devotion. Abraham named the place, "The Lord will provide." The weight lifted, the bond between father and son strengthened. They spoke little, the experience too profound for words. The promise was secured not by human sight, but by divine command. Abraham returned, his faith finally proven complete. Many years later, the promised nation had not yet fully formed. The joy of the promise was tempered by earthly sorrow. Sarah passed away, having seen the beginning of the fulfillment. He purchased a cave for her, a small piece of the promised inheritance. Isaac, now a strong young man, learned from his father's unwavering trust. The invisible promise was now entrusted to the next generation. The descendants were still few, but the faith remained vast. He trusted the words spoken when his own eyes could see nothing but desert. He was Abraham, the father of all believers. His journey was a testament to unseen realities. He left behind no grand kingdom, only a legacy of trust. The promise was invisible, but his obedience made it real. He trusted the architect of the promise. Abraham, the man who walked by faith, not by sight. His descendants became as numerous as the stars he gazed upon. The invisible promise became the visible reality. A heritage built on the foundation of audacious trust. Abraham's choice echoes through the ages. His faith remains the blueprint for belief.